Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Back at it again, guys. With Cogliostro. Count Alessandro Di Cogliostro. Can you say that name 3 times fast? I just love saying that name. Let's say it again. Count Alessandro Di Cogliostro. I can't even say it 1 time. Okay, guys, and here you have it. This is from Spawn.com. It says to see all 121 action figures for 2000, go to Spawn.com. And this is a special edition figure, but guess what? We're going to open it anyways, guys. Now, some of you guys may not have seen this figure before. Certainly I haven't. And from what a little research I've done on this figure, it is from the McFarlane Collectors Club. Yeah, so it's not really from any particular series, it's just from a collector's club. So, which means it's very rare, I guess. But guess what? We're going to open it anyways. And this is a 2000 figure, so we're throwing it all the way back to the year 2000, to the year 2000. I don't know if you guys remember that or know where that's from, but if you guys do, then you guys are pretty awesome. So guys, which means this is 19 years old. So we're going to go ahead and open this figure up because I really want to open this figure up. I don't really want to leave them in the package. As you can see, the package is a little damaged anyways, and it looks like it's been taped up. But nonetheless, we're going to open it up anyways. So in order to open up this figure, I got my big old heavy-duty scissors to open this package up. So we'll open it up at the bottom since it already seems to be open at the bottom. So we'll bring it over here, put the camera down right here so you guys can see me cutting away at this package. So let's see what we can get into. Okay. It'll be easier if I cut it this way. Maybe with my arms not wrapped around the camera. Everything is easier when your arms are not wrapped around a camera. Okay, so let's pop it open. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to cut it this way, right here. Okay. Or actually, I'll cut it right here too. Just to make this process a little bit easier. And then we just, well, actually we could take this out. Looks like a booklet. And it is not, just a piece of paper. And that's all. And here's the Collector's Club, more collector's items that you can get from this series. And it's not even a series. I don't know. Yeah, if it's not a series, then what the hell is it? Huh, okay. Let's open this package up, shall we? Let's pop out Cogliostro. And like I said, this is not a new figure, so hopefully he doesn't break on me. Because there have been numerous times when I've opened up Spawn figures and they have broken on me as I was reviewing them. So let's pop the camera on over here. First, let's learn how to speak English. And here we go. Look how awesome he looks. I don't know about the face sculpt. Annie, shut up, man. That's my cat meowing over there, man. He's got issues. Hey, I'm trying to do a toy review over here. Quit crying. So, yeah, it's pretty nicely detailed. I really, really like this figure. I'm really, really afraid to bend this figure, guys. I just know an arm or a leg is going to pop off on me, man. I just know it. Let's move this over here. So let's do some bendage right here. Okay, you guys ready? And oh, look at this cape. This cape is really nice. It's a cloth cape, which is pretty cool. And it's double knitted too. So, okay, let's move his arms. Okay, his arms move pretty nicely. Okay, they glide pretty nicely. His elbow. Oh man, his elbow is so tight. Yeah, man, his elbows are just like really, really, really tight, dude. Yeah, if I. There we go. Oh, there we go. His elbow bent. Okay, so his elbow bent. Okay. His head does turn, which is pretty awesome. Let's try to bend his knees now. Yeah, his knees are like really, really stiff, man. I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. His knees do bend. Like I said, this is a 19-year-old figure, so you got to be very, very, very careful. Okay, we've survived that. So, he did not break yet. So far. Let's bring the camera down right here, guys, so you guys get a better view of Cogliostro. If I was ever to become a porn star, Cogliostro would be my porn name. Okay, so as you guys are looking at him, we're going to go ahead and take this off. So it looks like he has a belt right here to wrap around his waist. He comes with a helmet as well. And then he's got this giant sword. Now, with McFarlane weapons, they break very easily, so you got to be careful about these McFarlane weapons. And I do not want to break this sword because this sword is really, really awesome. And yeah, it is very, very fragile, dude. Beautiful sword, though. Okay, so, well, we got Cogliostro. Put his arms up, and so his cape is kind of glued to his back. So how am I supposed to get the belt on if it's glued to his back? So we'll put this in here. Just bear with me, guys, because I'm trying to be extra careful, extra cautious, so nothing breaks or pops off. So I'm trying to get his belt on, like so, if I can. Yeah. Okay. So there's his belt. I don't know how well it's going to hang on there, but it kind of, the things right here, these shields right here, kind of holds it into place to where it's not going to go anywhere. I don't think so. And his belt was kind of weird because it kind of like pins in just like that, and it just kind of stays like right there. So you can put a sword in there. We'll put a sword in there first, just to see how it looks. Yeah, it slides in there really nicely. So there's Cogliostro's sword in there. That's a really nice touch. I really, really like that. So far, everything's going pretty well. So, and then if you want, his arms, his wrists don't really twist. Oh yeah, they do twist. Okay, so his wrists, they do twist. Let's see how well the sword goes in there. There we go. Okay. So there's the sword. Yeah. All right. Everything's going as planned, guys. Now, as far as his face sculpt, he looks kind of hideous, man. You can tell he was definitely from the 16th, 15th, maybe possibly 13th century because of that face. If you guys ever look at old photos of people from the past, man, you see how ugly they were. It's because we've evolved as human beings. We've gotten more sexier as we evolved. So let's cover up. It's a known fact. You can Google that. So here is his mask. So let's put this on. Oh, it goes over very well. Look at that, guys. You know what? Being that they gave us this mask to cover up that ugly mug, I'm liking this figure even more. And it goes on very, very nicely, man. With the cape You can put his cape back there like so and expose his shoulder blades or pads or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you can tuck his cape in the back. Very, very, very awesome, guys. Okay, I really, really, really like this figure, man. This guy is pretty damn awesome. So we'll go in for a closer look, guys, of Cogliostro. Yeah, I just wish his helmet was a little bit more silver, kind of like the rest of his body. But then again, if you go down further down, you can see that, yeah, it kind of matches his helmet. Go back out further. Very, very nice. Here's the detail of this figure, man. Very, very, very well detailed figure, guys. And the cape is really, really nice. It's a nice little fabric. Not velvet, but it is definitely a nice fabric, you know what I mean? Overall, very, very, very awesome figure, man. Yeah, and I was going to give it a decent rating, but that they gave me a helmet to cover up his ugly mug is definitely a plus, man. There's no doubt about that, and it goes on very well, and it stays very well. Like, you can move it around, he's not going anywhere. The sword fits very well into his arm, to his hand. The belt goes very well onto his around his waist, even though it is a little bit loose. But then again, you have this right here, these kind of these thigh guards right here that kind of, it sits right here on these thigh guards. So, which is awesome. That means it's not going to fall off his waist. So, yeah, I'm kind of glad that it doesn't really, you know, go around his waist too much. The only problem that I have with is that they glued this cape to the back, which I don't know if I really like, but you know, the cape is not going anywhere. So that's not really a big thing for me. But yeah, overall, very, very nice figure. Very, very well detailed figure. Nice color. I love the silver and gold and bronze and burgundy red with this figure, man. He's really, really awesome. So let's get him to stand up right here. Very, very awesome, awesome figure. Okay, guys, you know what? For a 19-year-old figure, not bad. Nothing broke on me. The hand seems to grasp the sword pretty well. And I'm trying to get this straight. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Overall, a very, very, very nice figure. Everything about him is on point, guys. It's really, really on point. The detail of this figure, everything about it is immaculate. I really, really love this figure, and this helmet that they gave him was just a plus. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you my rating. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, with his helmet off, I was going to give him a 7. But the detail on this guy is just magnificent. The sword is amazing. The sword holder, the boots, everything about this guy is nicely detailed, as the McFarlane figure should be. This little skull right here is a nice touch. And then you put this helmet on here, and it just takes this figure to a whole nother level. So, which brings it up to about, I'm going to give it a 9, guys, with the helmet on. With the helmet off, it's kind of a 7. A 7 or an 8. With the helmet on, it's a 9, dude. Listen, it's not perfect, but it's damn near close to perfect. And yeah, if you guys like collecting like the medieval stuff, like I like to collect, like the medieval Spawn and what is it? The Dark Ages Spawn. It'll fit really, really well with your Dark Ages Spawn, and also he'll go really well next to my Samurai Spawn, because they have like a really similar vibe and a really similar color theme too. If you guys didn't see the review of that Samurai Spawn, check it out. But overall, very, very, very nice figure, guys. I'm very pleased with this figure. You know, they just don't make stuff like this anymore, man. I mean, if you want to, if you want to dish out a lot of money, yeah, you can pay, top dollar for stuff like this. But if you go into your comic book store and search for this stuff, you can get it for cheap, man. And the quality is just absolutely beautiful. And one thing that's great about this figure, even if you're not a Spawn fan, you definitely would love to have this in your collection because he's not really a Spawn figure. Well, he is a Spawn figure, but nothing on him says Spawn. You know what I mean? Like, you can put him in any collection, any kind of medieval collection, any kind of collection, pretty much. Your Lord of the Rings collection, if you have one, and he'll fit in very, very well, man. His arms, his legs are articulated. I think I showed you that. His legs go up and down. The knees do bend, but I don't want to force it because I don't want to break off his leg. The arms do bend. Arms go up and down. The wrist rotate. The head rotates. You can put the helmet on. The cape is made of cloth. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful overall piece. I'm pretty close to giving this figure a 10, but he's not perfect, so I will give him a 9, guys, because he is pretty damn awesome. I really, really like this figure. If you guys can find this figure somewhere, I suggest go picking him up because he's really, really awesome. Like I said, I don't know much about this Cogliostro. He was part of the Collectors Club. I don't know if he's actually for retail, retail sales. And he's not really part of a series. He's just kind of part of a Collectors Club figure edition. So he's pretty rare. And I opened him up like a dumbass. So, but nonetheless, very, very awesome figure. And he will go nicely on display with my Dark Ages Spawn. And right next to my Samurai Spawn. So, there you guys have it. I think I spent a lot of time talking about this figure, guys, drooling over this figure. Very, very awesome figure. I do recommend it if you can find it anywhere. Yeah, I give it a 9. So there you guys have it. There was my little review of Cogliostro. If you guys like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was Cogliostro. Or hold on, let me say his full name to end this video. Count Alessandro Di Cogliostro from the year 2000. There you guys have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!